In this video, I'm going to show you how to trade boom and crash in the right way. In the other way, I'm going to show you the correct way to trade boom and crash. So I have this trade right here, which I currently placed right here, which is currently in profit. As you can see, I have this trade here, which I placed at this point right here, and then I have my take profit down here, and then my stop loss down there. So the trade is here, this is the stop loss, and then you can see I have my take profit right here. So this trade here, I placed this trade right here, and I shared with the members of the Forex Mastery Bootcamp, and also I shared also in my free Forex trading group, as you can see on Telegram right here. So I want to break down this trade, how it went, how I got this trade before I placed it. As you can see, this is the picture that I sent out showing you to place the trade at this zone right here and expecting prices to drop. So let me show you the breakdown of the analysis, how I decided that this can be a high probability trade. Before we do that, I want to invite you to watch my free Forex Masterclass. This course is going to help you become a profitable trader in 30 days. So the link to the course is in the description below, and you are going to go to our website and watch that course. It's completely free. So let me break down this trade to you right here. So this trade right here, you've already secured 2-to-1, more than 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, which means if I want to close this trade here, I'm safe to close it, but I'm not closing it yet because I'm trading a small account. So what I want is to make sure that when I get into a winning trade, I get as much money as possible. But for the sake of analysis, let me reanalyze this market here and show you how I placed this. So first of all, when you are trading boom and crash, the first thing that I want you to do is stay away from the 1 minute time frame right here. This is not the correct time frame for you to trade. The reason why is because when you try to trade this 1 minute time frame right here, what you do here is you need to risk much so that you can catch these small moves here. But if you go to bigger time frames like the 1 hour time frame, you're going to see that this is a normal market just like any other market, and you can see that my analysis is really starting to make sense because we are in a higher time frame. So now I started this one on 4-hour time frame. So I started this one on 4-hour time frame. I saw this move right here, and then I decided that, okay, what are the key major levels of this market? It was firstly this zone right here. This zone right here was a key level to my analysis. Why? Because we see the market testing this zone right here, breaking past, and then it was testing it multiple times right here. So I was saying if the market breaks past this zone right here, this blue zone right here, this is where I will be looking to sell. But I have a small account right here, so I'm not gonna be selling on the 4-hour time frame. I went on to the 1-hour time frame to see things a little bit clearly. So as you can see, when I go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see this zone right here now starts to make sense because you can see the market tested this zone once, twice. You can see here 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then it broke past right here. So for me, I saw the market when it had already broken past, and I marked out this zone right here, and I said if the market comes back into this zone here, you need to sell expecting prices to drop down again from this point right here. So when the market came back into this zone right here, I didn't place my trade here. I went on to the 30 minutes time frame. This is where I wanted to place my trades, right? So when market went into the 30 minutes time frame, here's what happens right here. As you can see, this blue and red arrows that you can see right here, this is where I placed the trade. So when the market went into this zone right here, let me delete this zone right here. You can see I saw this hammer candle right here. This is when I placed my trade, and then later on the market started moving in and out of my zone, and then it later started dropping, but I traded with this hammer candle here. So the strategy that I used here was to just mark major swing levels. This level was a major swing level. I saw the market breaking past the major swing level, now pulling back, and now I'm expecting the prices to drop again from that swing level right here. As you can see from this point right here, the market is now moving down, and I put this zone right here, I just put this zone right here because I know this was another level which the market would reverse on. So if the market breaks past this zone, I'll put my stop loss to break even, or on this level here to secure some profits. So I'll be looking to do that when the market breaks past this zone right here. So I put this zone right here a little bit later on in the market, but for you to see things clearly here, you can see the market breaks, drops here, and dropped down in this point. So let me explain this strategy for a few minutes on a clean paper so that you can see what I mean by this. So the strategy that I'm using here is to say, okay, if the market is moving, let's say to the downside, and it pulls back from a point, it moves again into that zone, pulls back again, it breaks past that zone. What I want to do is mark out this zone and expect that when prices come back to this zone right here, I'll be looking to sell and expect prices to go down in the market. So this is exactly what I was doing at this point right here. You can see the market was moving into the zone, pulls back into the zone, pulls back into the zone, pulls back, now breaking the zone, now back into the zone. So this is where you'll be looking to sell and expect prices to go down. So hopefully this trade can end up as a winning trade, but this is exactly the strategy that I use to trade boom and crash. I don't trade boom and crash on 1 minute time frame like this. I do not trade this. I go to higher time frames and I do my analysis just like any other market. So as you can see right now, the market has all chances to go into the downside direction and hit up my take profit. You never know, of course, but there's more chances here that we are going to hit our take profits right there. So this is the correct way to trade boom and crash in the market. If you want to learn more about how to trade forex, how to trade boom and crash, how to trade all other synthetic indices, make sure you smash that like button. If you are new to this channel, if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button again, and I will see you in the next